everyone. So it's the Brown Belly Bella here, and I am so happy to report that I made it to 37 weeks. Yay! Woohoo! I am so excited about having made it to 37 weeks because that was one of the major concerns for me throughout this pregnancy, was that I would not make it to 37 weeks, because 37 weeks is the milestone that you hit and they consider you full term. And I needed to be considered full term for my home delivery to be able to be safe and to be able to happen at home. So I'm so excited that I made it to this point, and I just feel so much more relaxed that I have made it to this point. One of the things that have recently developed throughout this pregnancy was a couple weeks ago I had the blood work done that you have during the last trimester of your pregnancy, and I found out that I had very low iron. And so my midwife suggested that I start on an iron supplement called Floradex. And she also recommended that I give a try to this B12 500 vitamin spray. And let me tell you, the combination of these two things have me feeling so much better. One of the side effects of having low iron is you feel really exhausted. And I did feel really exhausted. And I don't think I realized how exhausted I felt until I started feeling better. And so I was talking with my midwife about it, and she was like, well, why didn't you tell me that you were feeling so bad? And part of me didn't mention it or didn't say anything to her because very early in this pregnancy, I had decided that I was going to enjoy and appreciate everything that came along with pregnancy. All of the nausea, all of the hunger, the pains and aches and everything that goes along with pregnancy. I was going to embrace it and enjoy it just because this is probably the last time that I'll ever be pregnant. So I just wanted to, it was no point in me complaining. I had purposed that I was going to accept it and appreciate everything. So I thought feeling exhausted and tired was just something that went along with the pregnancy. And so I also don't think I realized just how bad I felt until after I started taking this. And once I started on these two supplements, I started to feel better almost immediately. It only took about maybe 3 or 4 days before I started feeling better. So these two are amazing. And there are no side effects that normally come along with iron supplementing, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to say it, but if you've ever had to take an iron supplement, you know what the side effects are. So I haven't had to deal with that much with those two things. So I am all set to go with my home delivery. I have my supplies. Of course, my nesting instinct has kicked in, and oh my gosh, I was cleaning everything in the house. I mean, I was cleaning the cleaning supplies. I cleaned the mop, which probably needed to be washed anyway. People don't do that very often, but I did clean the mop. I cleaned the vacuum cleaner, the inside of the vacuum cleaner. I took it apart and cleaned it, which is another thing that probably needed to be cleaned. I even cleaned the toilet scrubber brush. I mean, who does that? It's so silly of me. But I had that in my hand, and I had the bottle of bleach in the other hand, and I was like, this thing is filthy. I can't clean anything with this. Why didn't I just throw it away and go buy a new one? I don't know, but I just attribute that to the nesting instinct. So I have the house clean. I'm constantly disinfecting and spraying and wiping everything. So all is set for our little sunflower to be born. So we are just waiting anxiously for her arrival. So I don't know if I'll be coming back with another blog post about a pregnancy or a postpartum post. So hopefully, I don't know. We'll just see what happens. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.